I am standing outside of Fort Christian here in St. Thomas on the U.S. Virgin Islands. Today, I am going to be joining St. Thomas Food Tours for their historic Main Street tour.
1671, maybe around there. You know, we have an unofficial slogan here, close enough. The fort got built because the Danish government sent settlers here to be farmers. Farming was tough, but every time they did get a crop, the pirates would sail into the harbor, take all their stuff and sail away again. They went to the Danish government and said, if you want us to be your emissaries here, you got to give us a little defense. Put up something to stop these pirates from coming in. Up on that hillside, the big white buildings up there, all part of Lupian's Castle Resort. He wasn't a pirate, he wasn't a merchant, he didn't exist. There was no such guy. So that whole hillside's a scam, although it's a very lovely scam. But when it opens again, it's got great hotels, a couple of terrific restaurants, a pool where you can sit by the side of the pool and wave to the bartender and they bring your drink over. And the first hurricane that went through destroyed all the chicken coops, and the chickens were free to do what chickens do, and now we have hundreds of thousands of chickens around the place. Weapon in one hand and a conch shell in the other. The idea was to blow the shell, have the enslaved people hear it, and say, we're going to have a protest meeting tonight. Let's figure out what we're going to do to let these people know we don't really want to be slaves here. Built originally for a French sea captain who made a ton of money. Streets had to be built a certain way or you couldn't make a flat street. So they made stair streets. Got over 47 stair streets around the city. The government put money aside to pay painters to go around and beautify the country's post office. And the guy who pulled the lucky ticket to come down here and paint this one was a fellow named Stefan Dehanos. And he was a great artist. I want to show you what he did.
Wow.
This was the first real neighborhood on the island. The folks that were building the fort came and lived in this area here. This is a wonderful tea made from the hibiscus flower.
Oh, I love your cup, Gerard.
Isn't that pretty? Yeah.
You got the special one.
Doing my research, my due diligence to the job, I realized that it works very well with white rum too.
Oh, I like that.
Saltfish quiche, yes.
Saltfish quiche.
This is so good.
And the wheels are turning, you know. That.
Wow. Thank you.
This is tamarind cake.
It almost has like a lemon poppy flavor. It's very delicious.
People are very resourceful. One of the things that Julia said to me was, no parts of anything go unused here. We use the skin to do one thing, we use the pit to do another, and so they really use up the items.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judith.
Right, all right, take care.
We are now on our way to Gladys's Cafe. This is owned and operated by a woman named Gladys, and she's been doing this for about maybe over 50 years now. She's in her 70s. We weren't given an exact age, but she runs this 6 days a week, every single week, year-round. This is the temporary dining area. They're in a new location now because of the hurricane. They gotta fix the other place.
I will slide with you all the way up first. Up.
Ooh. This is like soul food.
It is.
Conch fritter. And conch is a
Are you gonna eat that, or you just got started? I'm sorry. I'm just sorry.
This is mine.
And dip it in that. Delicious.
Cheers.
There you go. We have the mango one here, which is Pauline's favorite.
That one's mango.
No,
This one's mango.
No,
No, that one's mango.
So that's mustard then.
Oil and vinegar, mustard, and tomato is the one.
There you go.
Thanks, Pauline.
Come here to say hi. Hi, Gladys. Hi.
We just heard your story, and he said really wonderful things about you.
Yeah, I've been working so hard. And trying to do my house. Trying to do the original restaurant, which is right next door. It got damaged during the hurricane. Real bad, especially the floor, because the ocean came in. It was really, really hard time. But we get there. Yeah.
By the way, Gladys, she goes to the market every day at 5 a.m. Actually, she goes to 3 different markets in order to get the freshest ingredients for all of the meals that they cook at that restaurant.
I go to 3 of them. I go to around the field, Market Square, and Frenchtown.
Frenchtown, okay.
See what I can see, what I can get. And you gotta be early. Nice talking with you guys.
Thank you. That food was delicious.
Over there, the large building on the left point, that is the Marriott Hotel. And that will be closed until it looks like 2020. They just put the hurricane down. So that's being repaired.
Now we're gonna have some Caribbean street food.
These ladies have been making pate here for over 40 years. And they really got it pinned. And I ordered us beef pate. And it's spicy beef wrapped in a wonderful dough that gets fried, not terribly greasy. Very, very tasty.
This is our last stop with the St. Thomas food tours. Here we are going to have the famous and signature alcoholic beverage of St. Thomas, which is the bushwacker. I actually don't drink, like at all.
Part of the job.
Yeah. You know, I'm doing it for the culture.
Yeah.
Cheers to new friends.
Cheers. Thank you, Gerard.
Thank you, yes. That is it for the food and culture tour with St. Thomas Food Tours. When you visit St. Thomas in the US Virgin Islands, then you need to book a tour with St. Thomas Food Tours because it is phenomenal. Our tour guide was Gerard, and he was so nice and so informative. He really, really knows the history of St. Thomas. So if you can get a tour with him, then I cannot recommend it enough. We had so much food during this tour, and it was so delicious. You can just tell that the ingredients were fresh, and it was made with so much love. So good. If you want more information about this tour, then I'll put links down below, but definitely check out stthomasfoodtours.com and subscribe to me and follow me. I am at REDROMINA everywhere. I make videos just like this one every single week, so you don't want to miss out on all this goodness. But for now, I'm gonna go. So I will see you when I see you. Bye. This video was made possible by my patrons over at patreon.com/REDROMINA. If you like what I do, become a patron and be a part of the exploration.